What's good, y'all? It's your boy Mike back with another video, man. And ladies and gentlemen, 2K season is approaching very fast, man. Some of y'all might know we get NBA 2K24 next week on the 8th. And man, I can't wait to throw a couple videos up and see how they do on this channel, man. And hopefully if they do good, bro, I'm gonna have to make that business decision and keep uploading more of these videos, bro. But this week for 2K news, we got my career, my team, and then the city. Today we got my team news, so I'm gonna get into that in a little bit. But I just wanted to say this real quick that when it comes down to the 2K videos, I'm gonna be uploading. I'm gonna put a my career video out when they put the news out for that, and then I'm mostly gonna be uploading my career. It won't be too much my team. If I'm in the mood to upload a my team video, I will. But it'll mostly just be like park and stuff like that, and making my player and the badges and stuff like that. I'm gonna get into that once we get more of the my career news for real. But I just wanted to say that real quick, man. And before I get into this my team news from today, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, all that. Like I said, I'm gonna be pumping out some videos as soon as 2K come out, bro. So make sure y'all tapped in, y'all tuned in, and let's get into some of this my team news, man. So they greatly improved the MT earnings that you get from a lot of these modes and a lot of these cards and stuff like that, man, which is pretty cool because last year, like MT was mad scarce. It really was. It was very hard to get, which had a lot of people buying MT, which literally resulted in a lot of people getting like banned and stuff like that for like a couple months and for the year and stuff like that, which is crazy. So it's cool to see that they are putting in the effort to make it so stuff like that doesn't happen this year, man. And then next thing I want to talk about is the diamond is the highest tier. The diamond card tier is the highest tier for the rewards in the first 2 seasons of the game, which is cool, man. And it shows you that, they're focused on balancing out this game a little bit. At the end of the year, that's the time for them to go crazy. But in the beginning of the year, for the diamond cards to be the highest tier, I think that's an opportunity for this to be a very fair, very balanced game, man, going forward. And I honestly don't have no problem with that. But one thing that is a shocker is that the auction house is gone. Like I said, a lot of people was buying MT using like lower tier cards to get like 1 mil, 2 mil, 3 million VC, man. And it was just crazy. But the auction house has been a staple in the my team community now for years, since 2K15. I'm pretty sure that's the year they put it in. So to see that they're taking that out now and they're actually replacing that with a new player market where, you can actually buy MT this year, which is so crazy to me. But, they're replacing it with a new player market that you could use to, buy with MT and VC. And, the prices are set by 2K also. So it should be interesting to see how they do that and, how they transfer from, the auction house and the player market. I'm pretty sure it'll be mostly likely the same, but it'll probably definitely have its differences now. But also, like I was saying earlier, more ways to get MT and, better MT. The quick sell values now are better, for a lot of these cards, which is very interesting. Like I said, I can't wait to see what some of these numbers are because, you could quick sell a player and get anywhere from like 500 to like 3K MT. But I mean, if you got the auction house where some of these guys cost, 100K to 2 million VC, that ain't nothing. You're going to be selling your whole collection trying to figure out, how you can get some of these guys. So, next thing, which is super crazy to me, is that the hollow cards that they introduced last year, they are bringing them back this year. And now you can sell hollow cards for 100K MT. So that's interesting because, well, the hollow cards were already rare last year. Now, will they be even more rare now that they cost more, or will you still get them at the rate that you got them last year? You will just get more MT for them. That'll be like very, very interesting, man. And even like another feature from last year, which was grading the cards, you can regrade a card up to 3 times. And, grading a card increases the sale value on it for that card. So that sounds like that's lit. That sounds like they really turning it up with the mode this year, man. And then, it's a bunch of new 5-pack boxes with guaranteed players and stuff like that. And you can actually earn XP from doing more than just like challenges this year, which is so fire because, if we got to get to level 40 and level 40 is 150K XP and I can only get it through playing, certain games and getting certain challenges with certain players. And those challenges could rank from anywhere from 100 to, I've even seen like 5,000. Sometimes it's 10,000 for the more rare players. That would be cool that, you can get XP from just playing the games and you don't have to get them from doing certain things with certain players in the game. So that'll be very fire this year, man. And, you can actually get double XP coins in the game too. So, you can rank up, way more faster and, just have more of a cool experience. That's what it really looks like to me this year, bro. It really does. And the level 40 for this year is a diamond Kyrie card. I'm pretty sure that's going to be tough, man. But something that I think is even tougher is the season 1 completion reward is a diamond Brandon Roy. So they finally put that boy back in the game. Blazers legend. We all know what his career would have been if he wouldn't have gotten injured, man. I mean, I guess you could say we never know, but he definitely was one of those guys. So to see that he's in 2K again, man, that's pretty cool. Now they just got to put Barkley in there and Reggie Miller and all the other guys, but that's another video for another day, man. Next thing, which is very interesting, is that the tokens expire at the end of each season. So, they're going to obviously, I hope they're going to put, good enough rewards so that you can use your tokens, because for a long time this year, you would have tokens, and you wouldn't be able to spend them because they wouldn't update the token market. So I would hope that with your tokens expiring at the end of every season, there would be good enough rewards for you to be able to spend those tokens. But, moving forward, there are Ruby rewards in each mode this year, which is pretty fire because Ruby cards, a lot of these cards are probably going to get buffed or nerfed in some type of way, because if the highest tier is diamond, that means that some of these, the lower tiers have to sort of be shifted around as well, because it's going to feel as if like those diamond cards are like dark matters for at least for like the first 2 seasons. So it'll be very interesting to see, how they move around like that. They also introduced a new salary cap mode, which is 3 2-week rounds where you can win and complete for prizes and stuff like that. I think that's also pretty cool, man. And then for clutch time, the shot clock is now 24 seconds and not 14 seconds. So it'll be pretty cool to see, what possibilities could come from the clutch time mode. I think that's probably one of the best modes that they've put inside of my team recently, man. You get to just play these quick little 5-minute games, online or offline, get all types of different rewards, man. And it's so cool, man. But, the collector level for the final reward, the reward for the collector level is a Kobe, and that'll be available next April. So by then, there'll probably be like 5,000 cards or something like that you can catch, or not even 5. I think it's close to 5. Maybe it's 4,500. I'm not too sure, but once you get that collector level, it's probably going to be a dark matter Kobe, which is so fire, man. It's obviously 2K24, so they're tying Kobe to a lot of these, modes and player builds and just tying Kobe into this whole thing, man. And that's a real legend. That's a real GOAT, bro, which is another debate for another day. But so I'm pretty cool to see that they're tying Kobe into that once again, man. And, one last thing is that draft mode and that the limited mode are gone. So I'm going to be real with you. We could have did without those modes last year. So to see that those modes are gone, it make a lot of sense, man. But it looked like they doing their thing with my team this year, man. It looked like they sort of like revamping the mode. I've seen a couple of images of like the new screenshots of the mode. They simplified the, interface for stuff like that. I'm hearing that a lot of people think that it looks like a mobile game, which I'm not going to argue. It kind of does, but it's cool that they're simplifying it to try to, cater to the casual fans and stuff like that. But man, like I said, bro, it looked like my team is about to be very, very interesting this year, man. But that's all I really got for y'all. Like I said, bro, once the My Career news come out later this week, whether if that's tomorrow or Thursday or whenever, I'm definitely going to be covering that, because those are the videos that's going to be coming towards this channel. And like I said, bro, they go platinum in the streets. I'm uploading more and more of those videos, bro. So don't worry. Some of my other style videos will still be coming in here. Maybe I'll use some 2K24 gameplay in the background. I know some stuff leaked today. So I'm going to be trying to find some of that and look at what I could see, man. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, all that. Peace. I'm going. Bow.